What's up, y'all? Been a while since I made a video all the time. But I do got a cool video coming. This video should be fun, exciting, crazy. Whatever you can think of, this video has it. I did trim my hair, shave my face, look like a brand new baby. You know, that baby face. So anyways, today we are, well, not today. I'm actually recording this a day early. So tomorrow we are gonna go pick up a car. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of car. I'm not gonna tell you all that kind of stuff. You just have to watch the video and see. I get this camera to stay straight. So today I did a fuel pump on this customer's car. They brought their own parts, and I was like, okay, no big deal, fuel pump. Well, their issue was everything is just going crazy in this video. So go to this fuel pump. They fill it all the way to the tip top. I mean, all the way up the fill tube. And I go to pull the tank, and the gas goes from here all the way down to my feet. I had to go home. So then I go home, take a shower, and covered in gas everywhere. All my feet burning. I'm driving down the road, taking my shirt off, pants off, everything I can take off driving down the road. Well, not my pants, but my socks and my shoes. Get to the house, take a shower. Wife wakes up, she's pissed. It smells like gas, she's pregnant. One thing y'all need to know, if you ain't had a kid yet, the smells are horrible for a pregnant woman. Anything will just set them off. I mean, anything. And I'm not saying it's bad. That's part of pregnancy. Nothing I can do, nothing she can do. It's just how it is. So I told the customer, well, I told my uncle, if I see that guy, I'm gonna slap him in the face for doing that to me. Luckily, I was on a test drive when he showed up. I probably would have been getting bailed out of jail right now. But instead, I'm making this video. So, on this video, I just got gas. I just loaded up the trailer. Like I was saying a second ago, this video is recorded on Tuesday. I'm picking up a new vehicle tomorrow from Copart. I've never seen the car. I'm crazy for doing this. I think I got a little bit of addiction. I will say one thing. This car cost me $250. So I paid $250 for this car. And it's not a car, it's not a truck. I can't really tell you what it is, but I'll show you later on this video. So I bought this for $250 with Copart fees and everything. I think out the door is $475. So I got gas, I got the trailer loaded, gotta go get a money order tonight before the 7-Eleven or whoever closes. And then tomorrow, probably during lunch or something, Copart's like 10 minutes away from me. So it's not that far of a drive. I'm gonna drive over to Copart during lunchtime, around that time. Maybe, I don't know. But the point is, tomorrow I'm picking it up. I'm hoping it's a killer deal, but I can't tell you. Sorry. You're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow, and then I can show you. Or not tomorrow, but later in this video. And don't be fast forwarding. I need that watch time. I'm trying to get my channel bigger and better. I'm trying to get better videos. I'm kind of getting used to being on camera, looking that kind of crazy and like a fool, and not be embarrassed anymore. It took me a while to get over that, but anyways, that's pretty much it. Y'all gonna see the truck. Oh man, y'all just heard it. Y'all gonna see the vehicle in a little while. Just keep watching, and thanks. I appreciate everyone that watches my videos. Subscribe if you haven't. There might be 2 vehicles. I don't know. I've been on a bunch of cars last night. That's the thing. The BMW was one of them I was selling. So I was watching it, and I wanted to see where it was at the time. And it still ain't sold yet, due to the fact that if you ever sold a car with Copart, someone buys that car, you have to, they'll counterbid you. So if you bid $1,000, they counterbid you $1,500, and then they try to meet in the middle somewhere. So if you want 2,000, they might counterbid at 25, and then they try to get you slowly to either go up to 25 or somewhere in the middle. That's how it works. If you don't know that, now you do. I bought a lot of cars, not a lot, but this truck I bought from Copart down in Fort Worth, sight unseen, supposedly had keys and everything else. It didn't have none of that. I got there. Now I live in Oklahoma, so I had to drive all the way from Oklahoma to Fort Worth. When you buy a car from Copart, you don't have a license plate, you don't have nothing. I mean, there's nothing on the truck. I didn't even have insurance. I know I was crazy. Back then, I just felt like, I could do whatever I want. So I went down there, picked up the truck, found out I had no keys, called a guy at like a locksmith, came out, put a new key in it, and drove it home. And there was a flat spot on the two back tires that have flat spots. This came with 22s on it, so a normal flat spot is like this. Well, on a 22, a flat spot's this big. I mean, it's huge. So I'm driving down the road and it's like boom, boom, boom. Now my mom driving it and I was following behind her. She was like, I can't drive this. So I drove it to Purcell and a buddy of mine, and parked it at his house, and came back the next day, picked it up, put some tires on it, put an ignition switch in it. I think I did some brakes and shocks, and it had 120,000 when I bought it, and I think it's sitting at 120,000, and that was in 2014, and now it has 183. So 60,000 miles. I paid $4,500 for this truck. It's a Silverado SS all-wheel drive. I bought it because I didn't want a four-wheel drive, but I wanted something. I wanted this truck, but I wanted a crew cab. This came up and I was like, it's a good deal. Never seen it. Figured, why not? Give it a shot. Back then I was busting my butt and I was making money. And so yeah, I guess tomorrow you'll see the new vehicle. I've had to take this video like 5 times because I keep saying the wrong word. Vehicle, that's what you're gonna see tomorrow. I'm not telling you what it is. Hopefully y'all enjoy this video. I don't know what to expect. I've never seen this truck yet. Tomorrow's or in this video, it was the first time I get to see it. And it was the first time I've ever done a video where I'm recording a day ahead or so. So forgive me if this part sucks. It'll get better. Tomorrow is tomorrow. I can say, hey, today, this and that, and it's like, oh, okay, now we're on the same track. I'll get used to it. That's just part of the game. Hope y'all enjoyed this so far. And I will see y'all in a little while. Not tomorrow, in a little while. Alright, yeah. So, you see all those empty parking spots? Tell me why someone would do that. I want to just slam into their car, I guess. It's been a great morning today, y'all. Got a flat tire, and it looks pretty crazy. Gotta go pick up the vehicle around lunchtime. I figured I'd show you how this blowout. We're just waiting, guys. They should be bringing it any second. And get it loaded up. So not too much longer. We should be good. There we go. Alright, y'all. Just now checking it out. Other than loading it on there, that's the only time we've seen it. So what do y'all think? $250. Get any better than that? Cause I let my phone cool off. It's getting too hot. Anyways, I do got it strapped down. I didn't do a whole lot without you guys. We're still gonna check it out, and we'll go over it, see what's going on. This is a primary damage, and you can obviously tell that the leaf springs are broke. That right here broke smooth off. But let's see why. We gotta find out why I did that. Did the U-bolts break? What broke? That's a bracket. That's supposed to be all the way to the back. There it is. Those bolts broke off. And don't look like much fun, but don't mean it's not completely destroyed. This is an old truck, so this is why this truck is here. It's totaled because it's old. It has a little bit of damage. It does have a fifth wheel plate. So that's why it's here. It's just an older truck, so it don't take much to total these out. That bracket is no big deal. I can weld some nuts on those and just get them right off. Should be able to. Don't jinx myself. Let's see what it looks like in the back of the truck. So it does look like an old dirty work truck. Got a fifth wheel back there. Got a fifth wheel plug-in. This side, body damage really isn't bad. No body damage. Probably have to get a drive shaft. Drive shaft's all boogered up. Get one of those. Everything else, from what I can see, a couple leaks. Nothing too big. As far as the inside goes, just a basic work truck with a 5-speed. It does have leather interior, but I mean it's not nothing fancy. For a 99, I guess it could have been. Typical door handle broke. Well, Chevy doesn't have a broken door handle or middle console. This is a cover. I wonder if the dash is cracked. It's a pretty cool cover though. Oh, bad boy over here laying a little low. So I've never seen this. Y'all have never seen this. Coolant cap was loose. It looks empty. I'm not sure. I'm not really going to spend a whole lot of time up here at Copart looking at this truck. I'll wait till I get it back to the shop. I will check the oil. So the oil, black. That's a diesel. You can put a brand new oil in there and check it and it'll still be black. No big deal. Need some batteries and maybe some cables. Definitely some cables. I don't know. I don't think it has power. We can check it here in a second. I'm pretty sure it's not. It doesn't have any power though. Tires don't look bad. I got that one rim all beat to hell. Comment below. Do y'all think it's fixable or not? I think I can fix it. 127,000 miles. It is a 6.5 liter. No lights. More than likely, I'm gonna say it's a dead battery. Nothing. So that's what we got so far. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this thing or sell this thing. Not real sure. I've never done one of these. I just did a brake job on a truck just like this yesterday. I was trying to figure out how these come off. I have no clue how these come off. So, if any of y'all have done a fender on one of these, be sure and let me know how. I'm not a huge body guy. I'm mechanically inclined to the next level, but I don't know body work enough. I'm not a pro. But I'll figure it out. So we get that fender replaced, get all this stuff fixed up, throw a $800 Mako paint job on this bad boy, and be ready to roll. Probably do away with these ugly ass mirrors. I don't like those things. Maybe get one of them big fancy ones or something, I don't know. I ain't gonna put a whole lot of money into it. Front end looks good. I bet you what happened was he hit a curb or something with enough force. I guarantee you he had to hit a curb, because he had to bend this somehow. And by breaking that, you don't just bend, you know, it doesn't just break. It doesn't do that. You had to hit something and cause force to go to there. I don't know. I doubt anything's bent on the rear end. And these rear ends are built pretty damn strong. So, my list I need to look up is a fender, leaf springs, probably some U-bolts, all that kind of stuff. Get this whole side straightened up. Unfortunately, I don't have a forklift, so I'm probably going to jack this up on the trailer and do it before it's over with. Just leave it on the trailer until I'm ready. But I'm not complaining. If this thing runs, I'm definitely not complaining. Let's see what this side looks like. It's kind of twisted, but it could be just because the other side's so out of whack. I don't know. That looks bent right there too. There's a bolt right there and it looks bent. So who knows? We just have to see. I might end up taking this whole rear end out and redoing it. The whole leaf spring. So I'm gonna get in the truck. I'll talk to y'all a little bit more. See what we think. Get it back to the shop. Hopefully it don't fall off the trailer. And go from there. Gotta get my thumbnail. Alright. Back in the truck. Hot as hell. It's 112 degrees out. That's what my truck says. Crazy. We're gonna get up out of here. Head back. Get it to the shop. Play with it later. It's probably gonna get chewed out by my uncle, boss. And I'm used to it. No big deal. So now we're heading back. My truck, I don't really worry about it hauling much. I never have had to worry about it hauling anything. This truck's heavy that I'm hauling. My trailer weighs a good 3,000-4,000 pounds. And I don't have no issues at all. As long as the truck don't fall off. Knowing me and my luck, it'll fall off. And I'll have to call Always Towing. If you need a record driver, call Always Towing. His number is 722-8697. Real cool guy, family business like we have. If y'all ever need help with towing in Oklahoma area, he'll tell you. Real cool guy. Anyways, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this truck. Because the motor's blown. I don't know if maybe I should invest in this channel a little more. And I was thinking about getting an 8.1 liter out of like a 2004, 2002. Actually, I'm bidding on one in Kansas. But it has an 8.1 liter in it. It's a burnt truck. The truck's no good, but it's running dry, 50,000 miles. Don't be stealing my trucks now, y'all. It's a good truck. I know it is. 8.1 liter is equivalent to like a 454. Those trucks had 454s in them. And then they also had this motor, the 6.5 liter. I don't really like these. I'd rather have like a 6.6 or even an 8.1 like I was saying. In reality, that's what needs to be done in this truck. And then put some rims on it. And some tires. Drop it down. Lift it up. Whatever. This truck's kind of low. I'm not lifting this. My wife always says, lift this truck, lift it. Like it's an all-wheel drive SS. I'm not lifting that SS. I think that's pointless. make sure we're going straight down the road. But I don't know what I want to do. And I don't know if I want to keep it. I got a problem with keeping cars. I just sold the BMW. I'll tell y'all how much I sold it for later on in the video. I sold it. It ran one time. And it did pretty good. There's a counter bidding, trying to get the price up some more. And they asked, do you want to sell it or do you want to rerun it? Because you get three runs through Copart. Initially, when you first put a car in there, I feel like when I buy and sell cars, the first person to look at that car is the most interested person in buying the car. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna pause this video for a minute and get out in the middle of the road and check this truck. Like I was saying, I didn't want the truck to fall off. It didn't, but it did roll forward. You can't really tie down the back, the rear end on this because the rear end's everywhere. So I jumped out, strapped it down some more, tightened everything up. I'm only 2 miles from Copart. I'm about to be there in like 5 seconds. After this light, I'll be pulling in. Got pissed off like 5 people because they had to go around. But you know what? I don't care. I really just don't care. I'm that type of person. I like to make people mad. And if y'all like making people mad, good for you. My wife, she gets so mad all the time. I always make her mad. Or sometimes I don't say nothing and she's still mad. I don't understand them sometimes. She's a good mom, good wife. I can handle her angriness to a point. I'm just kidding, y'all. She's a good person. It's hot. I think I'm gonna end this video right here, and we're gonna do some more checking it out, and maybe find some parts. This video might take longer than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a quick video, but I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Alright, y'all, so back at the shop, got it all up here. It's 6:15 now, so I'm off work. Got my battery out. I'm gonna go put it in this truck. Don't look at that. It's just the way I'm parked. That is shameful. Anyways, so I got the battery all hooked up, and we got to see what this thing can do. I'm excited to see if this thing runs. And y'all about to join me. It's not running. Man, what is going on? It's not locked up. I turned the motor over by hand. So tighten up the battery cables. We're gonna try this again. I don't know what is going on. Turn the key on. Wait to start. Then I gotta put another battery in it. Gotta put another battery in it. Okay, so we got the batteries all figured out. It's running. My $400 truck is running. $400 truck. It sounded a little sketchy at the beginning. It's been sitting up. No leaks. Huh? Yeah. Y'all, I'm excited. Haha! My $400 car is running. Okay. It don't seem like much, but this truck, I'll get it all back together. I ain't worried about this stuff. I wanted to hear it run. And it's running. No leaks. That's all dry. Maybe a little fuel leak. Yeah, I ain't too worried about that either. I'm not worried about that stuff. More and more y'all watch my videos. Very patient guy. I've worked on cars for a long time. You gotta have patience. You have kids, you gotta have patience. You know, I don't worry about that stuff. But if it runs, oh damn, I'm happy as hell. So, had to take a battery out of my truck, put it in this truck. Had a morning blowout on my trailer. Had to fix it. And go get the truck loaded up. Never seen the truck a day in my life besides the pictures that they post online, which does no justice at all. It's unbelievable. I don't know what I'll do with this. I have no clue what I'm gonna do. But it runs. As long as it don't overheat, have a head gasket issue, nothing like that, it should be fine. Need some fuel, good oil pressure. Battery's charging good. God, y'all. See? It don't matter. The transmission is not hooked up, but I'm gonna see if I have any gears. I got gears. First, second, third. I'm watching the speedometer, or the miles per hour, whatever you want to call it. Probably shouldn't be turning this wheel too much. So, that's third. We're going. Fourth. We're going. Haven't drove a stick in a while. Fifth gear. And we got it. Reverse. We got reverse. Oh God, this thing is good. Look, like I told y'all, old trucks like this, they don't have much value in them. If I fix this thing up and got it all painted and everything, it's maybe a $5,000 truck to the right buyer. Now I mentioned, you have to list it, you got to find the right buyer, you got to listen to all the phone calls. Well, my grandpa had one and I so want one and I don't got no money. You know, you hear all that craziness. I've sold a lot of cars, a lot. And that's what you got to deal with. So yeah, this is a $5,000 truck if it was all together. It's not together. I don't know if I'm gonna let it go. I think this is a $400 truck. My wife can drive the SS, we'll sell her car. I make this my new daily. Let's see if the AC works. It's pretty cold. It is really cold. $400 truck with AC. Yeah, I think I might keep this. I was telling my wife, I was like, well, we really don't need to buy it and keep it. And she's like, well, you should keep it. You can fix it up, maybe put a wrap on it or something. I was like, nah, I don't know if I want to do all that. I don't know now. 127,000. I don't give a crap if these are the best motors or the worst motors. It's a diesel and it's got 127,000 miles. To me, it'd be crazy not to just keep it, throw it back together, and make this my work pig. But the windows got to get tinted. Paint's got to get done, or maybe a wrap. Interior, I'm not too worried about it. Maybe throw a double dent in it. But it's got manual locks, manual windows, vice versa. Temperature gauge is moving. I can't believe this AC works. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm excited. I got a million tailgates. It's got a tow hitch receiver. Get one of these and one of those. This right here. That's it. Throw some paint on it. Sounds like a diesel. Change the grill. Probably change the grill. I'm gonna go show y'all my other truck that I had in like high school and stuff. My dad gave it to me, and I fixed it up. A couple friends helped me. I got it painted by some dumbass, and he put beer cans in the door handle. And there was a plane flying by. I'm trying to do a video. You gotta interrupt me like that for. So yeah, we live by Tinker Air Force Base, or work. Our shop's by Tinker Air Force Base, and that's like a usual thing. So I know y'all probably, some people ain't used to that. So this is my other truck, my white and black Chevy. So he put some beer cans in here and shaved it, and I didn't know the beer cans were in there. So first time you put your butt on it, it cracked. Make sure there ain't nothing gonna crawl out. So I painted the dash on it. This is a 91. Got the seats done. I like those. It's that work body style mats. I like them. I put them in this. And when I was 16, I was like, man, this is gonna be a show truck. Well, it ain't made it there yet, but I'll still keep those mats in there because you can just hose them out. 16, I was always playing and mudding and partying, and that's what I wanted. I wanted something I could just hose off. So yeah, this thing don't have a motor in it, tranny. This was a V6 truck. I swapped it over to the 350. Picked up a 5-speed transmission out by Lawton. Someone just stole my AC. No, there it is. Okay. So yeah, there's this plain Jane 350. I wanted to put like a 7.0 or 6.2 liter in here. And it'll happen eventually. And y'all will be able to watch it. Because y'all will definitely see what's going on whenever I do come back with this truck. Probably one of the main reasons I made this channel. I love this truck. Still got the Ford over here. I gotta go get a title for it actually. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that thing. But I'm gonna do something with it. It'll be back in the channel whenever. It's a Ford, so who cares. I hope y'all enjoyed the video today. To me it was exciting. I hope it was exciting for y'all. This video turned out way longer than it ever should have. But you know what? That's just how it goes. I'm glad, you know, this video did turn out this way. I got to see a lot of cool stuff. And I would have done this either way. Only other thing different is I carried a camera around. So, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram. I'll post all the links in the description below. 405 Auto Flips and Tricks is my Facebook and Instagram. Stephen Brown on my Snapchat, and everything will be posted below, like I said. If y'all like the video, subscribe, give me some more subscribers, and I don't have any ads or anything playing in this video, so I hope y'all enjoy that, because I get on YouTube all the time and they got all these ads. I'm not saying I'll never not have ads. Eventually I will, but for the time being I don't have ads, so that's one good thing. This is probably a 40-minute plus video with 0 ads, 0 promotions, just me doing what I like to do. I bought a truck today. I was gonna buy it either way. I put that bid in the night before I bought the truck. $250. I put a max bid at $300. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get this truck for $250. The bed's worth that, you know? But I did. I want it. And I'll do something with it. And I'll keep doing stuff with it. If y'all got any ideals, or ideas, whatever you want to say. People say it different. I say ideals. If you got any ideals, comment below. Let me know what y'all think. What should I do with it? And the BMW. So originally I bought the BMW for $2,800. After fees came right up to $3,200. I sold it today for $3,200. I got what I paid for it. Did I take a loss? Yes, I take a huge loss. I paid $2,000 for the motor after I bought it, and it just kept going and going and going. But you know what? Like I said earlier in this video, I got tons of patience. I'll lose some there, and I'll make some back somewhere else. There's no reason to cry over, spoiled milk. That's the easiest way to put it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I can make tons more money with this $3,000 I'm about to get back from Copart. I can take that money and buy something else from Copart, or maybe we'll go to an impound auction again, and y'all will actually see what an impound auction is about. I like impound auctions. Only downfall is you gotta get Top 42, which takes like a month, compared to like Copart, for instance, or even AAA, or whatever it's called, AA auctions. You get a title right then and there, which is great. But at Copart and stuff like that, that truck I bought today, it has a junked title, which is a equivalent, same thing as a rebuilt title, and can't do a whole lot with this. Normally the stuff I buy at Copart, I keep. If I ever do sell them, if you say that truck today I bought's worth $5,000 all fixed up, it's probably only worth $2,500, because that's how junk cars are. Anything you think is priced, you're getting half of what it's priced. That's why I could either fix it all up, put maybe $1,000 all together in it, and sell it for $2,500, let's say. That's still a good profit. That's $1,500 profit. But if somebody's gonna get a deal for $2,500, to me, I'm just gonna keep it. If I can't get $5,000 out of it, I'm gonna keep it, because I'm gonna put $1,000 into it or more. I gotta get a paint job. I gotta get the problems that are on it fixed. So it's like, it's one of those things. Copart, you almost want to keep it. People buy in salvage yards. They buy a lot of stuff out there, and this is a great business for a salvage yard, because there's a lot of cars out there that are salvaged, and they're bad, junk cars. But this truck, I'll get it grown. I'm not worried about it. So like I was saying, if y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, thumbs down. The whole gist of things. I got this car. Y'all have not seen this car ever in any of my videos. And the reason for that, I sold this car. A buddy I went to school since elementary with, he bought it. He got one good of a deal. I got a good deal, but he got a great deal. Because if he didn't know me, he would never found a deal like this. I find deals. That's just how I am. I've always found deals and made good deals. He got a good deal on this, and I'm happy for him. I know he'll take good care of it. He'll get everything fixed up, get it painted. He'll do everything. This is a 25th anniversary, which was a stock 6-cylinder. The 25th anniversary RSs, they either have the 305 in them, or I want to say some of them have the V6 in them. They weren't that cool of a car. I love these cars though. I've had, I had a Trans Am, I had a Firebird. I've had 2 Firebirds and a Trans Am. Presley, I'm gonna start telling y'all names. Presley is my wife. When I met her, I had a white Trans Am, and she loved the 3rd gens. So she bought a Camaro, and it had flames on it. Well, it needed a torque converter or flywheel, and we were on the rocky edges at the time, so I didn't fix it for her. We weren't even together. I did sell it for her, and the guy still owns it. That's what I like to do with these cars. I don't want to just sell them to anybody. this guy that had this car originally in Tulsa was making it a race car, which it is kind of a race car. It has a 327, true 327, with board 60 over. And it's fast. It is real fast. I might post a clip of me doing some donuts in it or something. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to do a full video on this. So, this is just a little sneak peek. We're going to do a badass video on it. I just got to get some time to go find somewhere cool to do it. But, that's it, y'all. Like this video, and see y'all later.